We can't just say that. That can't be just, talk. That can't be just some slogan. That's got to be real. So we live that every day. Not only the players, but myself and Coach Walton.
You mentioned that late.
What was that?
Two more questions, guys. We got to get them out of it.
Who's the best teammate?
Who's the best teammate?
Yeah.
They all are.
Who pushes that tries to raise that bar for the nation?
They all do. It's kind of like my sons at home. My youngest son tries to outdo my oldest son, and my oldest son tries to let him know that I'm the oldest, you're not outdoing me. So, within the room, they push each other. They build each other up, and that's what I've always envisioned in every room I've ever been in, is to build that camaraderie to where, we're not going against each other. We're going with each other. And that's the cool thing every day I walk in the room, to see young men. Obviously, they all want to play, and they know that if they put in the work, they will play, but they're also pushing each other to be the very best, and nobody's trying to step over anybody.
Hey, Perry, you got back last night from that event. What kind of work did you put in with Lee? And, what time was it?
I'd have to, basically, he wanted to watch more film. He wants to be the very best, and it's my job, and I embrace that too. Anytime a young man wants to put in extra time, I love that, and for him to be hungry like that and want to make sure that he's airtight and razor sharp on his assignments and allowing the game to slow down in his mind and his eyes, So I would say I got home at a decent time to at least see my boys go to bed before they get up for the morning.
Okay, so it wasn't the next day?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to a young man.
Yeah, okay.
What's it been like
Last question, right
Tanner McAllister in the room this offseason as you've installed that he's been somebody that has some knowledge of playing it before? What kind of effect has that had on the guys?
No, it's been great. Tanner came in very humble. He just wanted to embrace, Ohio State and our culture, and obviously him being in the scheme, has been extremely beneficial for the guys. But at the same point in time, Tanner embraced what we were doing and the little nuances and additions that we've added to Coach Knowles' defense and the development piece. And, he came to Ohio State for a reason. He wanted to be the best of the best. And so, I'm glad to have Tanner here, and he's done an outstanding job, since he stepped foot on campus.
You mentioned that Lathan can play all three positions. Is there one that you think he's best at, or where he'll play the most?
It's still fluid, I can't answer that with conviction right now.
Coach, thank you very much.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, Coach.